Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream, and today, as the title suggests, we're going to be doing a big World Cup pack opening. We've got a load of coins to go through, open some packs. After I've done that, I'll then sell everything we get from the packs on the regular version of Ultimate Team, come back, open some more, and then we're going to play a few games and see what we can do with the main team as well that I've been building over the past couple of days. If you guys saw yesterday's stream, you will have seen that this is my current squad. We settled on it. We went through and picked out some different players, and the main people I'm looking to upgrade are my keeper. I know ter Stegen's good, but I want someone to get a chemistry link into my centre back, so someone like Edison would be awesome. I also want Neymar. He's a must-have in this team in the left wing position. He'd be awesome. And then I would really like to get someone like Messi, who'd get a link in to Aguero, or just a better right winger maybe from Europe. There are a few options, but I think they're the main kind of places I'd like to upgrade. Also, maybe someone like Cavani would be good, because I do actually have Luis Suarez, and then I'll be able to use him on good chemistry, or obviously an icon. That would be great as always. So we've got lots of packs to open up, and I know 100k doesn't seem like that much when it comes to these World Cup packs, but bear in mind the pack luck with these is absolutely crazy. I spent 50k on packs when I first got this game mode, and I got Aguero, Dybala, Pogba, Cruz, so many amazing players. So from 100k plus all the other coins we'll get from selling what we get in the packs on the regular version of Ultimate Team, we're going to have hopefully some good players. So I'm going to quickly just check the chat, see how all of you guys are doing. If you guys could tweet the stream out, that would be much appreciated. Tom Burns, Merge Zico, It's Ben, Tile Hill Slack, Luke Kearns, Leo Armstrong. Welcome to the stream, everyone who's just joined. Solid team. Do I like Otamendi? I haven't used him yet. I'm just trying him out ahead of Luis, just because he's slightly higher rated. We might as well try them all out. I've been using David Luiz in there. We're trying Otamendi now. I get the same chemistry, so it's not too bad. But anyway, we're going to start off with the very first pack right now and see what we get. I'm hoping for just one big usable player. Just a big player. Someone like Neymar. I think Neymar's the player I most want. Belgium, goalkeeper. That's going to be Thibaut Courtois, I think. Yes, it is 88 rated Courtois, and that is an upgrade. We can bring him into the team ahead of my current keeper, who is ter Stegen, and that's a +1 upgrade. And that's the very first pack, so that is awesome. The Price HD and Jens Delancey, welcome to the stream. We actually get a load of players in here, and we are going to be seeing SBCs coming very soon to this game mode. So, well, obviously we already have some, but we're going to see some more coming out soon. So getting lots of players from packs is going to be very useful. Luke Byron, welcome to the stream as well, dude. How's it going? We get another drop down right here. So drop down to 81 plus. We get a Colombian centre back. That's probably going to be Davinson Sanchez. Yes, it is. I do already have him. But that is a great first pack. Thibaut Courtois, I will definitely take that. We get Klein in there as well. We obviously get all these 7.5k packs, which are going to be useful. Tile Hill Slack, thanks for doing that, man. Thanks a lot for that. So we're going to send that over right there. I'm going to quick sell those. We don't really get anything back from them, but it's not too bad. We've got 2 packs done so far, and we've got one good player so far. Put Puyol on the left and then any European centre-back. Yeah, I could do that. I don't really have any good European centre-backs. If we could get one, that would be great. Who's this going to be? Ander Herrera. Don't think I've got him so far, but I'm probably not going to be using him. Actually, I do maybe have Kimpembe. I think I have Kimpembe. I could use him. But if we get someone like Ramos, Boateng, Hummels, anyone like that, I would definitely use them. The Price HD, you tweeted your team to me yesterday. I checked out yesterday. I checked out all of the different ones people sent me after the stream. But if you want to send it again, feel free. We get a right back. That's going to be Piszczek, I think. Lucas Piszczek, 84 rated. I mean, I could actually use him ahead of Walker. I'm not sure. Walker is a lot quicker, and I think has better physical and pretty similar defending. But he is 84 rated, so could potentially be a good player to try out in the squad. We get Kovacic as well. We get 2 Swiss players. So I'm getting a lot of players. Who's my favourite card? Probably Aguero on this game mode. I would probably say it's Aguero. Yeah, I'd say Aguero. You got Ronaldo in a single player pack, then again in a European players pack. I mean, that's really lucky, but then also kind of unlucky, because obviously you'll have had to discard him. But I've already got Walker, so I'll probably stick with Walker. We actually get 3 drop downs in this pack. England, Cam, it's going to be like Dele Alli or someone bad. Yeah, that's Dele Alli. Not too good. You're low on coins right now. Is there any quick ways to make coins? We get Fazio, Suso, a few good players in there. What I did to get all the coins I've got here is I went through and discarded silver cards in my club, and I still have about 50 pages, which is about 50k worth of cards left in my club, so I will go and sell all of those as well. But just check through your club and see everything you've got and quick sell any last thing you can. We actually don't even get a board in this pack here, which is not the best, but it's not too bad. I mean, still, that's a load of players who are going to be really useful in SBCs, and I'm going to just constantly trade these cards into SBCs as well. Yeah, Lil Boomin, I will show my team in just a moment. I'll just get through these packs and then I'll show you guys the team. I did show it earlier on, so if you want to just cut back, you can see that if you go back to the beginning of the live stream. But what we're going to get, another Polish player. It's going to be a goalkeeper. Is that Szczesny? Yeah, we get Wojciech Szczesny, 83 rated. I mean, I don't really want to get anyone else from Poland because I already have. We get Hervedes there. I already have Lewandowski, so whenever I see the Polish flag, I'm worried it's going to be a duplicate Lewandowski. I should do throwback videos, go back to old FIFAs. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Maybe once the hype around the World Cup game mode dies down, that's something that I could do. I want to see a white flare. I want to get an icon. I want another icon. I've not had the best of icons so far. French centre back. It's going to be Koscielny, and that is a really, really good player because I wanted a solid European centre back. That's something I've been suggested. And he definitely fits the bill there. That could be a really good option. I think we've just got a solid player to upgrade the team. We've got two of them so far. We've got two good upgrades. We've got Thibaut Courtois, and we've also got ourselves Koscielny. So two good ones there. If you guys are new around here, just like Merge Eco says, don't forget to subscribe. That would be much appreciated. Sander Auckland, welcome to the stream. It's Ben. How do you donate? If you do want to donate, which if you do, that is much appreciated. All you have to do is just go down to below the chat. You've got two different options. One to put emotes in the chat, and then one is for super chat. And if you just click that one, you can donate through there. And yeah, pretty simple. That's how you donate. We get another board drop right here. Who am I supporting in the World Cup? England first. That's the only Polish player I've got, I think. It's Glick. It's the only Polish player I've got. He's actually a walkout, which I didn't expect. He's the only Polish player I've got who, well, he's the only one I could have got who isn't a duplicate, who is a walkout, because I've got Piszczek, or like a board drop. I've got Piszczek, Szczesny, and Lewandowski, so that was quite lucky there. And that's going to be good for SBCs. Howard Games, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How is it going, dude? So we get Glick. That is not too bad there. I will take that. But yeah, I'll be supporting England at first, and then when England inevitably go out, probably Argentina. I'd like to see them win. Ilias Boss, welcome to the stream. Who's the best player I've got so far? It would be Thibaut Courtois. And we got him in the very first pack. Spain, centre mid. Who's this going to be? Saul, I've already packed him. I want to pack, the person I really, really want to pack is, what's his name? Sergio Ramos or Boateng. Either of them I would definitely take. Either of them would be great. Who will win the World Cup? I did a prediction on that about a month ago, and I think it came out with Spain winning. I think Spain. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe Spain, Argentina. I'd like Argentina to win, but you never know. You never know. 81 Fabianski. Oh yeah, he could be another one. Zielinski, I don't know about him. He might be. I'm not too sure. So last pack of this set of packs, we're going to go and quick sell a load of cards, then we get lots of coins back. What have we got? France, left mid. I think I've already got, yeah, I've got Lemar and Martial, so yeah, I'm not going to be getting anything new there. We may have someone else. We get Mireles. He's only 78 rated now. He's gone down loads recently. You've got Maradona and Pele. Wow, that is lucky. Okay then, so that's those packs done. We can do a load of SBCs, which don't worry, I will be doing in a moment. But what I first want to do is quickly go and sell everything that we've got for the packs on the regular version of Ultimate Team. Did I do an SBC, or will I do it? Yeah, I will be doing SBCs because we've just opened so many packs. We've got loads of players to now go and trade into SBCs, so that's what I will be doing in just a moment. But I do want to quickly head over onto the regular version of Ultimate Team, quick sell everything that I just got from these packs. Well, I'll quick sell anything that isn't good, but you never know, we might get one of these Ultimate Team of the Season players. So that could be pretty good. Let's see. We've got 13 packs to open up. They're all premium gold packs, so I'm just going to skip these. I'm going to skip every single one. Your best player is Suarez. He is the best player I think that I've packed on the game mode as a whole. He's the best player I've packed. I think in terms of rating it's Lewandowski, but I think as a player it will probably be Suarez or maybe Aguero, I'm not sure. But I'm just going to spam through these as quickly as I can. Let's just pray that I don't end up getting, I don't know, like an icon or something which I don't see and it's a duplicate that I then quick sell. I'll see, and if it flashes up and says it's a board, I will play it out. Harry Tootle, welcome to the stream, dude. Do I like normal Ultimate Team or World Cup mode better? For now, I'd say the World Cup mode just because it's something new. There's a real novelty factor with it. But I'd say normally the regular version of Ultimate Team just because there's more stuff to do on it. But for now, I definitely prefer the new version. There's lots of stuff to do, and it's a little bit new. Like we've got the new cards, there's cards to collect and everything. On the regular version of Ultimate Team, I think in the long run it's more fun. But right now, like I've already got loads of players there, and I don't really play the game too much. Whereas on the World Cup mode, I think the gameplay is more fun, and it's just generally kind of a better thing. You've got a duplicate Neymar. I wish I just had one Neymar. Neymar is the main player I want in my main squad. He would be awesome in that left wing position where currently I have Angel Di Maria. Best player from England, probably Kane or like in the actual England squad in real life would be Kane or Sterling. On FIFA probably Sterling. And if it's someone I've packed, it would probably be Walker. I've packed Ali, but Walker's definitely a better player, like an Ultimate Team to use. Welcome to the stream, Gunter, as well. We're getting loads of coins back from selling all these packs, or quick selling rather, all the contents from the packs, so I will be able to go ahead and open a load more on the main version. Hopefully we can get 3 or 4 out. And that doesn't seem like much, like when you think of it, 3 or 4 packs, but considering that we're doing it on the World Cup game mode where pack luck is just so good, out of 3 or 4 packs you've got a really good chance of getting a walkout or something big anyway. Yeah, I have heard about the Sterling to 2 situation. I put out a few tweets about it. It is like completely taken out of proportion. Like he has a tattoo on his leg to commemorate his dad who was shot when he was 2, and now people are saying like he should be dropped from the England squad because apparently he's promoting gun violence. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's written by the Sun, and they're probably the worst newspaper, along with the Daily Mail. They're both awful. For some reason they both hate Sterling as well. But anyway, that's all those packs done. What is my defense? I'll show you guys. I'm going to swap it up though because I had a few suggestions earlier and we got Koscielny who's going to fit that nicely. Zach Edwards, welcome to the stream, dude. How is it going? We're just getting on to the Ultimate Team version now of the World Cup game mode. I think there's actually like a career mode version of this. Is it a career mode? I'm not sure. But you can kind of play the World Cup, I think anyway. We're going to quickly open these packs there. Let's go with some 5k packs because we can open more. Let's go with 5ks. Because there isn't too much of a difference between these and the 7.5ks. We get a Spanish player, striker. It's Rodrigo. I don't have him. I don't have Rodrigo yet. Do I agree with the petition sign to ban Ramos? No, not at all. I don't think he should be banned for what he did. Like, it wasn't a nice challenge, but like, it didn't look deliberate. Like Salah started the contact, and then Ramos just like, it's not a bannable thing. It's part of the game. Thanks a lot for that, Tile Hill Slack. Thanks, dude. Portugal, centre mid. We had to get that's the one of the few Portuguese players I don't think, who could be a drop down, but we had to get the troll in for Ronaldo. I still haven't packed Ronaldo yet, and so many people have packed him like 3 or 4 times. Okay, I'm gonna quickly just rotate my team around as well. Ben Appleton Sires, welcome to the stream, dude. Okay, so that works, and now I can use. I don't know why I didn't realise I could do this beforehand, but yeah, I had loads of suggestions to do this. That works a lot better. And now I've got full chemistry here, and then I can also use Courtois in that. So there we go. That's a good upgrade in the defense. That's like an overall really solid defense now. Same in the midfield. And then on my bench, I've got Ter Stegen who can come in. I've got a few higher rated kind of upgrades now. Can bring Otamendi in. Werner's a good player. Werner's good, but I'm just going to try and get the highest rated team I can. Suarez in there as well. I'm not sure whether to use Suarez or Aguero. I talked about that yesterday, but I've tried them both. They're both really good. So, yeah, I'll try Suarez out for a game after this, because that still works in terms of chemistry. Who did I get in the guaranteed icon pack? I got Puel in that one. Which, I mean, it's okay. Could have been better. I've got like Ronaldinho twice and Mateus and stuff on other accounts, but on my main account it wasn't that good. Thanks to Adam Ray as well for tweeting out the stream. I'm going to finish off with opening like 2 or 3 more packs, and then I'll play a couple of games with the team, because I have upgraded now, especially in the defense. It's a lot better, so I think I can just do, I might be able to do a 7.5k. Yeah, I can do a 7.5k and a 5k to finish it off. So we actually don't get a drop down there. I just want, like, even if it's a bad icon, I would definitely take one, especially like a midfield icon. That would be awesome. But I have got a load of upgrade SBCs I can now do, and I think I'm going to just try and get Neymar. So I'm just going to do the South American ones and see, because obviously also we could get Messi too, and that's a player I could use. Cavani as well would be great. I thought that's probably going to be David Luiz again. I thought that could have been Neymar. It was Brazil, but it always pauses, so you know whether or not it's going to be a really big player like a walkout, or whether it's just a regular drop down. And in this case, it was just a regular drop down. But there we go. That is the final pack we've opened for now. What I'm now going to do is start doing some SBCs. So we've got more packs coming up. Don't worry about that. Loads more packs coming now. So let's just go in with the upgrades. Let's go with South America. And I'm just going to use the squad builder feature and just do this from low to high and see what we can do. So that one's low to high. That's fine. Trade that one in. There's no one big in that, so it doesn't matter. Let's do like a couple of them at a time. I don't want to do that. I just want to do low to high in general. Why don't I do a road to glory? I explained about it yesterday. I just don't think I've got the time to stick with a road to glory, because it has to be out really regularly, like every day or every other day, and I've got exams starting on Monday and going on for the next 3 weeks, so they're the priority, and I can't really, because they're my A-levels, so I can't really like do this ahead of that, if that makes sense. Although I would like to do a road to glory, it would be fun. Welcome to the stream, Leo Armstrong. How's it going, dude? Okay, so I need someone who's just going to get some decent chemistry in the team. They don't have to be amazing. Mercado will be fine there. So we're just going to do like 5 of these. Yeah, I saw that. Castro discarded that left wing Henri card. Kind of funny. Okay, so I'm going to do 5 of these, I think. I don't want to trade in any super high rated players. So anyone like this I'll just bring in off the bench, because you don't need a rating for this, so it's really easy. So that's another one done. We'll do 5 of these. I'm not sure when it says, because these give you like 3 players, none of which are rare, but I'm not sure what a rare player is on the World Cup game mode, because everyone's like the same rarity. So that's a bit weird. If anyone knows what that is, then let me know down below. But I'm just going to use these like low rated cards in here. I mean, I don't want to trade in any highish, like anyone over 80. I don't really think I want to trade in, just because they are going to be useful at some point. They'll definitely come in handy with the new SBCs that we're likely to see in the future. But there we go. That one's all good. We can trade that in. And that's going to be the final one. That's going to be the final one right there. They're just upgrading the players. So do they only upgrade like rare players? Oh no, that was answering someone else. No, there won't be a team of the week in the World Cup game mode, because they just upgrade the players that you get in your normal packs anyway. Oh no, it's going to be a duplicate, I think. Oh, it's Higuain. Yes, it's Higuain. I thought, because I've got Aguero and I've packed him like 3 times now. I thought that was going to be a duplicate. I was midway through drinking my Coke there, and I thought that was going to be Messi for a second. Paulinho, someone just said Paulinho. Paulinho would be a good player to pack because he'd be a nice upgrade over Fernandinho. I think we get Falcao, no, Bacca rather, but Higuain, 88 rated, that is not too bad. I think Paulinho would be a good one. Marcelo would be good. Any left winger who's better than Neymar, better than Di Maria would be good. I think there's only Neymar. Argentina again. Goalkeeper, it's not Messi. It's going to be Romero. What I want is for sure Lionel Messi. Neymar as well. Neymar, Messi. I've not packed Messi this year, so that would be amazing. And we don't get a drop down, so that's great. We've got 2 Argentine drop downs though in a row. I mean, one of them was really good, and then one of them was less so. But I've now got Dybala, Aguero, and also Higuain, so we can make a nice kind of triple threat front 3. Get that going. Brazil, centre mid, be Paulinho. I think it could be. Yes, it is Paulinho. There we go. I would definitely take that. He has got a really nice card. 87 rated. That is a nice upgrade over Fernandinho. So that's definitely a nice one. We get Paredes there as well. Messi or Ronaldo in real life? Definitely Messi. Definitely Messi. If you follow me on Twitter, you will you'll know how much I like Messi. Okay, so that's a nice upgrade. He's got much better shooting, better passing, better pace, better dribbling. He's better in every single area. So that is a really, really nice upgrade. I will take that. I'll definitely take that. And we still have another one of these to go. Anything better than that's a bonus. Messi or Neymar. They're the 2 main ones. Although I'd also take a Marcelo. Brazil, left wing. Is that Neymar? Is that Neymar? Yes, it is. 93 rated Neymar. That is the best player I've packed so far on this game mode. And it's in the final pack. And it is the player I've said I've wanted throughout the entire stream. There we go. That is literally the dream player from this pack opening. Couldn't have got someone better to fit straight into my team. 93 rated Neymar. And I called it as well. I called it. Take a screenshot of that. Tweet it out. Tag me in it on Twitter. There we go. 93 Neymar. 93 pace, 95 dribbling. That is a ridiculous card. There we go. GG's in the chat for that. We get Neymar, and Gomez as well. I think he's the 3rd highest rated player who isn't an icon on this game. That is so sick. That is so sick. And he's going to fit straight into my team. Those South American upgrade packs were 100% worth it. We traded in some crappy players. We got Paulinho and Neymar in return. Look at that for an upgrade. We've got Koscielny in there too. This team has gone up a massive level in this live stream. We've packed so much good stuff. We've got an 89 rated squad now as well. That is crazy. I can bring in Aguero just to get that chemistry up there, get it to 100. We've got a 189 rated squad. There we go. I've got Neymar, and that squad is now looking crazy. Like, it's hard to upgrade this now. Maybe like getting Ramos or Boateng. You've got De Gea or Neuer. That's a little upgrade there. Probably got the best right back I could get. Maybe like Marcelo, but that's a little upgrade there. Maybe a slightly better right winger, but I've got one that fits with chemistry. There aren't many upgrades here. I mean, over time, maybe Ronaldo and then some sort of European or maybe an icon in at cam would be good. Maybe someone like Messi, but then I'd have to change this side. This team, it's master. We've got 2 really solid, like, look at these centre mids. Really well-rounded stats on Paulinho. Really well-rounded stats on Pogba. Then in at cam, we've got Dybala, really good player in that role. Aguero, my favourite player on the World Cup mode. We've got a 5-star skiller with 5-star weak foot on each side with Dembele and Neymar. And then the defence is really solid too. That is awesome. That is awesome. And then we've got Maradona who can just slip in there when we get into maybe the latter stages of the World Cup. That is awesome. There we go. That's the best pack I've got on this game mode. And I called it as well. I said I wanted Neymar. I've literally nearly finished the game. Yeah, Gunter, I nearly have. We need Ronaldo and Messi, and that's it pretty much. Like, I've got Lewandowski. I've got Suarez in there as well. We've got Cruz. We've got Dybala, Aguero, Paulinho. So many of these high-rated cards. So many high-rated players now. So the main ones are Ronaldo and Messi. Obviously, any more icons would be cool. You just packed Messi and Neymar in a South American pack. That is awesome. That is crazy. Have I won it yet? I've only played it 3 times. I got to the semis once, and then 2 others didn't really do too well in. But I think we can do more of those because they were really, really good. I'm thinking maybe going with the European SBCs now because I want to get Ronaldo. I want to get Ronaldo, or I think in the European ones we've got the chance of getting like Ronaldo, obviously, but also De Gea, Neuer, Boateng, Ramos, Hummels. All of those players who could potentially be good upgrades to my squad. Whereas I think with the Brazilian, or not the Brazilian, the South American option, we're looking mainly at getting Messi. And apart from that, like, yeah, there is, what's his name? I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Cavani, like people like that. Maybe Marcelo, like little upgrades. I think the main ones are in Europe. That's where I've got, like, as I've mentioned, the likes of Ramos and people who can definitely upgrade my defense. And I'm pretty good going forwards, but defensively I'm not that good on this new game mode. Like, I can score a lot of goals, and I generally do score a good amount, but I end up then conceding more than I score. So I think definitely that's somewhere I can upgrade. So there we go. We're going to trade that one in. So that is a European players pack. So what we're looking at now is getting Ronaldo, a really good centre back. Or I know I've already got Courtois, one of the highest rated keepers on the game. But I think that another upgrade could potentially be to get myself maybe someone like De Gea or Neuer, maybe Lloris or Oblak. I think they're pretty high rated as well. I think they're the main kind of spots I could potentially upgrade, although we do already have a really good team. So I think that's good to go. We can just swap him out for like Akinfeev or someone. There we go. We're going to trade that one in. I'll open these 2 packs, and then we're going to play some games with this awesome new team we've built with the likes of Neymar, with Aguero, Dybala in there as well. So many good players, and it's a lot of fun to use this team because I've got so many 5-star skillers. I think there's 3. We've got Pogba, Dembele, and also Neymar in there as well. So it's a really fun team to use. France, centre forward. It's going to be Antoine Griezmann. This gets better and better. 89 Griezmann. The pack after we just got Neymar. That is an awesome pack right there. He's doing the hotline bling celebration. 89 rated Neymar as a centre forward, which is pretty. It's a little bit different. There aren't many centre forwards on this game. Like as a default card, we get Jesse Lingard and Mayer in there as well. We get Griezmann though. These packs are so good. They're so good. Crazy. So we're gonna finish with another one, and I mean, what would top it off? It would be a non-board pack. I was gonna say Ronaldo, but obviously it would be a non-board pack. But we've got Griezmann. We can try him out as well because I've obviously got the likes of Pogba in my team, so I could maybe try out. What I could actually do is swap these 2 guys here, swap Dybala and Aguero out, and bring in Lewandowski in here. And then Griezmann in at cam, potentially. We could do this. But that pack luck is crazy. Okay, so we're going to go with, as a centre forward. I imagine Griezmann's going to be really good on this game. Like, he just suits the game, really. So he's on 6 chemistry. How about if I go with a European manager? Have you guys used Griezmann? What is he like in game? So that gets me 100 chem. Is there maybe a different option to go with? Have I got a French, let's see, French players. Do I have any good French players in my club? We've got Higuain, I forgot about that. These packs have been so good. Yeah, these upgrade packs, thanks to the people who've been recommending them to me. We can probably get an even higher rated squad now. Iniesta's too low rated to make the squad. Higuain can get in there. There we go. So that's what we're looking at the moment. I'm going to quickly convert Griezmann. So I think we've actually managed to upgrade. Like, it was already a really solid team, and it's now just got even better. It's got even better. So I need a centre forward. Centre forward to Cam, which I don't have. I'll go and quickly buy one of those off the market. I think Lewandowski works better as a striker than Griezmann would, so I'll play Griezmann a little bit further back. But that is so good so far. We've got some awesome players. That squad, like, it is really, really nice. Yeah, I do have a lot of contracts. Yeah, we've got the packs on the regular version of FIFA 2. I will open those. I'm going over here just to quickly get myself a position change card. Just has, welcome to the stream. Christian Smith as well, how's it going? Christian Smith, how is it going, dude? We've got 4 of these packs to open. I'll just quickly spam through them, you never know. The rating is 189 right now on the squad, which is pretty good. Lewandowski's trash. Hopefully he isn't. I'll try him out. See what he's like. We'll see, because I've obviously got like Higuain now as well. We've got already Lewandowski and Dybala and Aguero. So I've got loads of different players, and I mean I can kind of mix them about. We've got Suarez too. I forgot about him. I mean, fitting all these players into the team, that's where it becomes a bit of a dilemma, but it's a good dilemma when you have so many players that it's just hard to fit them into a team. But I'm going to start storing consumables like this, as they could be quite useful. But let's quickly just quick sell all these remaining items, and then I can hopefully afford maybe another pack, as well as the consumable I need to get, which is a position change card. From all these reward packs I've opened, I actually haven't packed anything good at all. Like, I haven't even got a drop down, I don't think, from any of these, and we've opened like 20 of them. But anyway, now I can go ahead and pick myself up a centre forward to cam card. So in consecutive packs, we got 2 of the highest rated players on this game. That is crazy. We got ourselves Neymar, followed by Antoine Griezmann, one of the cover stars of the game as well. So centre forward down to cam. Why is this card going for a lot of coins? Got any upcoming video ideas? That is the issue with YouTube right now. I don't have many ideas. No one really. Like, it's just hard to make creative content at this stage, and I don't want to be like doing the same things over and over again. What I'm thinking, maybe some World Cup kind of theme things. After my exams are finished, I'm going to have so much time. I want to do like maybe some cool creative videos, because the World Cup's going to be in full force then, and I'm not going to have any exams, and I'm going to be free for like a year and a half because I'm taking a gap year. So I want to maybe do like some football videos relating football to the World Cup mode. We could do some challenges there. Also, I want to do like some actual football videos, not at all related to FIFA, but just football, doing football challenges, maybe going to actually watch football, all sorts of stuff I could potentially do. But we've got ourselves a position change card now, so I can get Griezmann on 2. He's on 8 chem. I can get him onto 9 now, I think anyway. Should work with that position change. There we go. He's now on 10 chemistry, which is good. So let's quickly check. Comparing him to Dybala. Dybala's got the same pace, worse shooting, same passing, better dribbling, worse physical, and much worse defending. I think Griezmann's the better option in there. He also has a better weak foot, because you've got 3-star compared to... Actually, they're both a 3-star. On the regular version of Ultimate Team, I think Dybala only has 2. And then Aguero compared to Lewandowski. Lewandowski comes on top in everything apart from pace. Right there. And then compared to Suarez, what are the stats like there? Lewandowski is actually worse than Suarez in every area apart from shooting. So that's interesting. Maybe, could we try Suarez here? I mean, he'd only be on 2 chemistry. But I don't know. I could then bring Dybala in. Like, I've got that option, but I'm not sure. I want to use Suarez, but also I want to try out Lewandowski. From what I've heard, Lewandowski is quite good, so we can do that. I can then sub people off the bench, and we can just kind of mix it about, really. But that's the team. Let's apply some consumables right now and see what I can do. So I want to boost up the pace. So I think maybe a Hawk chemistry style would be really, really good right here. That could get the pace up, and then also he's already got good shooting, but we can boost that even more. I want him to be a super clinical player. Mikael Khan, welcome to the stream, dude. How is it going? Yeah, Tom Barnes, that would be awesome. That is the goal. That would be great. I'm going to have a lot more time to kind of just focus on doing YouTube, doing my thing, really. So I'm going to also put, depending on how many I have, I'm going to put another Hawk camera style there. Yeah, we'll put one on Neymar. And then also, I'll go ahead and put one on Dembele. So we've got a full front 3 now, all on that camera style. So they're all going to be a little bit better in terms of pace, shooting, and physical. The midfield, I want to keep these 2 just well-rounded. So I'll keep them on basic. Griezmann, maybe, I don't know, pace. I think pace is good. Passing could do with a little boost because he is acting as that really kind of creative player. So I think Deadeye, yeah, Deadeye is a good option there. Then I think they're good. And then the defense, let's just go with, I've gone with Shadow on Puyol because he's quite slow. I want to go with Anchor right here because Felipe Luis, I mean, he's got under 80 pace, which isn't amazing for a fullback. You generally want them to be quite quick. So I'm going to go with, yeah, Anchor. I've got loads of Anchor camera styles, and this is probably the best one for centre-backs and just for defenders in general. I only went with Shadow and Puyol just because he's a little bit slower. But we're going to do that. That's going to be the full defence fully sorted now. And then I'm going to quickly put on a glove on Courtois. And that's going to be everything done. We're going to be all set to go into the World Cup and see what we can do in before we go out in the first round. Glove. There we go. So that's the full team sorted. I'm going to quickly check if we've got everyone with the right kind of instructions and all that. We've got everyone on good fitness, so I don't need that. My team rating is 189, for those of you who can't see it, which in fact is everyone because my face kind of covers it. So stay back whilst attacking. I'll also go stay back whilst attacking on both of these guys. I want them to sit back, get in behind there, and then get in behind and press the back line. So there we go. That is the team done. We've got 100 chemistry. Everyone's on really good chemistry, apart from, I believe, Lewandowski. He's the only player off chem. So currently, we've got a win. We've got one win, and we've played 2 games. So I think if I win this game, we should be good. I've got 2 games to go, so if I win one of them, I should be okay. Will I have time for a Road to Glory next year? Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a Road to Glory on FIFA 19. Like, from the beginning, that would be fun. Be cool to see how that goes. Okay, so coming up against an English fan. He doesn't have full chemistry. He's got 83 chemistry. But he isn't readying up. There we go. He has ready now. Let's go then. What team has he got? He has got a European squad, but he's got some players off chemistry. He's got Henry up front, but a really weird thing he's done. He's got Mendy at centre-back, and then I believe Jorgensen, a centre-back, at right-back. Why wouldn't you just play the centre-back at centre-back, and then the left-back at right-back? Because, I mean, like, left-back's going to be better going forwards than a centre-back, and a centre-back's going to be better defensively, so that's a really weird decision from him. Hopefully we can exploit that. So that's on the right-hand side, which is going to be when Neymar is running at him, so hopefully Neymar can exploit that. Lewandowski's through already. Mugged him off, played it to the back post, finished that. That's got to be a corner, unless I just, yeah, that is. I should have scored that. I wanted to hit that first time, but it just wouldn't let me. Swing that in, free header on the volley. It's off the line. Early on, we're dominating. Pogba this time. Plays it through, that is offside, I think. Who have I packed? I got Neymar and Griezmann in back-to-back packs. And Griezmann fits straight into the team, as does Neymar. He was a real, like, player I had my eye on. I think out of everyone on this mode, he is one of the ones I most wanted to use because he's a lot of fun to use, just like regardless of the chemistry and all that. But he fits perfectly into my team, and I had Di Maria, who was one of the weak points of my team, now upgraded with Neymar, so that is awesome. I still look like Julian Draxler. I think, who was it? Was it the same person who just commented it there? Someone said I look like Draxler on my last stream. There we go. I think that's Neymar with the goal on his debut. I think it is. Yeah, that is Neymar with the debut goal. Volley into the bottom corner. We're 1-0 up already. This guy, I mean, we've been all over him so far. We've had loads of attempts on and off target. Good amount of possession. He hasn't even come into my half yet. It's a nicely worked corner. Neymar, I mean, they just side-footed that past the keeper. That was a nice finish. Kai Bandry, thanks a lot for that, dude. Much appreciated. And there we go. It's 1-0. Very, very early on. And if we win this game, I think we should be getting on into the next round of the World Cup. We've got Griezmann in there as well. Nice dribbling from Griezmann. Nice dribbling. He's being cut down. That's at least going to be a yellow card. It is. It is. Got another free kick, and this is where the last goal came from. It was a free kick which then led to a corner. I then scored from that resulting corner. going to play that into Pogba. It's got to be a foul. How is that not another foul? I was trying to just flick it past him, which I ended up doing, but I'm sure he fouled me. This guy's just running with Henry and then crossing it in. That's actually a nice cross. He's picked out someone at the top of the box. This guy, he doesn't seem like an amazing player. Like, his game plan just seems to be running. And we're through on goal with Lewandowski now. And I've also got Dembele coming in at the back post, but I'm going to hit that, and there we go. It's 2-0. We're all over this guy. We're all over him. Would I say I was decent at FIFA? I'm decent. I'm not good. I'm not bad. I'm an okay player. Like, my record wouldn't say that on the regular version of Ultimate Team, but I don't really play FIFA I just play it for fun. So like, if I'm playing a game that's lagging, I'll just quit the game because it's not that fun. And I don't really play like to win, like really kind of try hard and doing cutbacks and stuff. Generally, I'm like playing more doing skills and stuff and trying out random teams. Like, often use like bronze teams and silver teams and stuff, or like try out random cards in my club and build random hybrids and stuff. So I think when I actually try and play to win, like I'm doing now because it's the World Cup, I'm an okay player. Like, I'm good at doing skills especially. How's that not 3-0? I scored a really nice. I might actually do a World Cup compilation when I have the time, because I've scored some nice goals so far. Like, I scored a really nice skill goal with Dembele yesterday, where he literally took on the entire team and scored. And it was some really nice goals too. But I've scored some great goals over this year, and I've compiled them all. Like, I've put them into a folder, but I've meant to do a video on it, like a goal compilation, but haven't yet. It's gonna be 3-0. This guy, I'm surprised he hasn't rage quit yet. It's 3-0 and we're 20 minutes into the game. We've got a raid apparently. It says Buck Army Nation. Have we got a Buck Army raid? I'm not sure. Your brother chose Mane ahead of Neymar, Firmino instead of Henry and Diego Costa, Salah instead of Mbappe. Is that on FIFA or in real life? I'm not sure. That was an easy win. We get a pack. 3-0 rage quit after 20 minutes. Neymar and Dembele picking up a 9.6 rating each. Just as the FIFA 17 compilation was fire. That's one of my favourite videos I made. Like, I put so much effort into that. I do like doing goal compilations because it requires a lot of editing. Please say I actually got the win. I've been kicked off. We're into the round of 16. We're into the round of 16 there, which is good to see. But I do have a pack. It kicked me off, that was weird. Yeah, Liam Porter, I did see your team yesterday. I did see your team. We don't get a drop down from that. I think you only get one player in these packs, but I have seen people get icons in them. What's the quickest way to get good players? Offline draft, online tournament. I'd say the offline draft is a really good one, unless you're really good at the game. If you're really good and you can win the online draft more often than not, I do that. But the offline one's quite easy, like just play on beginner or something. And you get 4 packs, I think, and like 5k for winning it. So that's another pack you can buy. And like, if you do it with FIFA points, especially, it's only 300 coins, I think. It's really, really easy to do. So we don't get anything in that pack. I'm just gonna open packs as soon as I get enough coins to open a pack. I'll just open a pack, and just see what we get really. Like, I don't really care about having lots of coins at this stage because I'm just going to be playing the World Cup game mode and kind of chilling and stuff. We're sorry, there's an error connecting to the servers. Right. I'm not sure why that's happening. You've opened 35 packs and not got an icon. That is unlucky. I've probably opened a similar amount and haven't got one yet, but I got one from the guaranteed icon SBC. George Tully, welcome to the stream, dude. He says, shout me out and I'll donate £50. Well, I've shouted you out. Now you've got to donate £50. I should get a 7.5k pack if I want it. Yeah, actually, I should because I won the group. That's weird. I'm not sure. But we're gonna get on into it. Calvin, Ricky, you just packed CR7 and Messi in the same pack. Did you really? George Shelley again says, shout him out and I'll donate £50. Second shout out. And yeah, we're waiting for the £50 donation, George Shelley. Roblox Mania, welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for that. This team is so fun to use. Like, it's literally perfect. like maybe I could upgrade like 1 or 2 positions. I could get Ramos ahead of Koscielny or someone, but he's already a really good player. But in the midfield, I've got Pogba and Paulinho, who are 2 of the best midfielders on the entire game. They've just got that kind of the perfect cards and attributes you want. And then I've got Griezmann ahead of them, really good player. Like his dribbling and stuff's great. This guy has got false 9. We've got a much better team than him on paper, so we should beat him. We should beat him. You never know though. He could be a really good player, but we'll see. It kicks me out with the round of 16. Did it actually? Did it actually? Wow, if it has, that would be really weird. But welcome to the stream, Kieran Stevens. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, hopefully this guy isn't a good player. That would be good. Paulinho, though, and Pogba, they're just beasts. Like, they just dominate the midfield. Having those 2, and they're both set on stay but also attacking as well, so they're just going to sit there. That's Paulinho getting in. Look, he breaks up the play, and now instantly we've got a good attack going forwards. Neymar's up against Lichtsteiner, and Lichtsteiner's pretty old, so I imagine he's going to be quite slow. So he's not going to be in for a good game against Neymar. Neymar's just running at him. He's completely torn him apart. And again, swings that into the back post. It's cleared, but we've got Paulinho in there. He's not won that header though. Yeah, that Neymar Griezmann pack luck, that was crazy. Consecutive packs. We got 2 amazing players. Good clearance there. I can't actually see anything because the pitch is so bright. It's annoying, like the pitch always seems to be really light in the middle, like really, really bright. I'm not sure if it's maybe my TV and the contrast or if it's just like how it is, but it's really hard to see. Pogba's a lot of fun. Like he's a really good physical player defensively, but then going forward, like he's got good long shots. I've found that's one of his standout attributes. But just on the ball, like his dribbling ability is really nice. Good challenge there. He's always just like he's able to shrug people off very easily because of his strength. So then using the skills just makes him so effective at beating people. But you guys can see like the top of the box and all that middle area of the pitch is so bright. You literally can't see anything. Especially when like we both have relatively pale kits. I've got a yellow one. He's got white with red. Lucas Brinson, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? I'm really enjoying using Neymar so far. If you guys have Neymar, I'm pretty sure if you have him, you will be using him. But if you aren't using him, make sure you try him out because he is so fun to use. Like his dribbling and everything, he's just the perfect kind of fun player. Look at that from Dembele. He managed to outpace Mendy, who in the end out-strengthened him, but he managed to get some good space. I need to get my passing accuracy better. I've messed up and given away possession quite a few times. Defensively though, I'm liking this team. I'm liking it. Koscielny's a nice upgrade over... See, I keep giving the ball away. Koscielny's a nice upgrade over Otamendi and David Luiz. He brings more defensive solidity and pace as well to the team. But I'm just going to try and keep hold of possession a little bit more. Don't want to keep giving the ball away. Trying to keep an eye on the chat at the same time. Since we're in, I believe we're in the round of 16, although someone did say I've been knocked out of it, which I hope I haven't been. You need a better striker. You have Werner and Pele. You need a better striker than Pele. I don't know. Like if you pack someone like Aguero, try them for sure, because Aguero is probably my favourite striker I've used. I've played about 15 games with him. So I've played more than I have with like Lewandowski, and Lewandowski's been really good, but we're yet to see kind of how good he is in comparison because I haven't really played that many games with him. I've played 2 with Suarez. Like I've got some good strikers. I haven't tried them all out though, but I'll let you know which ones play best over time as I use more of them. But I think I might bring on Suarez as a sub in this game, depending on how it goes, because he is better in I think every attribute apart from shooting, in comparison to Lewandowski, and also he brings the 4-star skills. But yeah, Werner's a good option, but if you're looking for, like, I think Jesus would be a good one as he get a strong link into Pele. Please don't be a penalty. But yeah, like if you get someone high rated, try them out. If you've got Werner and don't have anyone else, then you can't really do much now. But like, obviously, if you get someone like Ronaldo, that would be great. Apparently, I got knocked out. That's ridiculous. I got into the round of 16 because I won a game where the guy rage quit after 20 minutes because I was 3-0 up. I'd already won the last game in it, so I qualified for it. I didn't play the round of 16. I didn't even go into like trying to play it. It just kicked me off like after I'd won my game. But it said I was in the round of 16. I qualified, and now it's like apparently kicked me off completely. Am I opening packs today? We've already opened them. We started the stream off with packs. We got Neymar. We got and Neymar's through on goal now. Finish that. Finish that. There we go. Is that offside? No, it's not. Dembele finishes it off. I was spamming B there. I was worried he just wouldn't shoot because of delay or something. But there we go. Neymar plays it through. I mean, look at that. It was a nice bit of play from him. He shot like way too late. I pressed shoot earlier, and he just kept running, and then smashed it off the bar. Dembele's there. You have Lukaku. You might play him as a cam. I don't think Lukaku would suit a cam role very well. If you have Pele, I'd play Pele at cam maybe to get him really involved with like every attack, so he can really show his best and get a lot of the ball. And then maybe you could play Lukaku and Werner up front, and then you'd have a physical hold-up striker, and you'd have someone who's really quick, who can then get in behind. Because Pele is also super good on the ball. We've got to run through the middle. Lewandowski just almost shrugged him off. It's a nice bit of defending there from Walker. Kyle Walker is so good on this game. Like, on the regular version, on this World Cup version, he's just so good. He's probably the best right back on the game. Got a nice run from Neymar. Can he keep it on? He can. And he still keeps it on. And again, nice bit of dribbling. He's been eventually out-muscled. Nice bit of play there. Gave it away. I keep just... My passing hasn't been good. It's not been good. Ljajic is out wide. Oh, he's mugged Puyol off. This guy keeps crossing it, but not particularly well. Keeps giving it straight back to me. Nice bit of dribbling from Neymar. He's just so good on the ball. We can play that through now to Lewandowski. I'm going to hold it up and then play that through. Neymar's on the ball. That's probably going to be it. Oh, don't send him off. I didn't mean to slide tackle him from behind. I was just trying to do a Cruyff turn. While I was trying to do that, I was trying to do the... Oh, he's given the ball straight to me. Cross that in. Finish that. There we go, 2-0. That was a silly mistake from him. He might, I don't know, he's paused it. He might rage quit. Lewandowski with his second goal in 2 games. He's been great, Lewandowski. His finishing ability is awesome. This guy's rage quit. I accidentally poured Coke all over myself. But this guy's rage quit. And does that mean we're in the quarters, or don't kick me out again? Or is this just gone back to the group stage? I want to see. I look like Harry Wilson. I don't know who that is. Apparently Pepe is good. He's had a speed boost. I imagine it's because they won the Euros. They kind of boosted everyone. You keep packing Werner and Ter Stegen. You haven't had an icon in 60+ games. Yeah, I've seen some people get like back-to-back icons, and then some people just don't get them at all. It's all down to luck, which is annoying. How long do I think that till this game mode dies? I think it will kind of slow down. The hype will die off a little bit just before the World Cup, because we still have a while until it starts. But then when the World Cup starts, I think it's going to really like come back. There's going to be loads of hype around it. So this is stupid. Like, I got into the round of 16 and I won the group last time, and now it's just put me straight back into the group stage. That's just annoying. But yeah, I mean, can't do much about it. We can win the next game though and get back in, hopefully. So let's see. Yeah, I think over the time the World Cup is on, this is going to be super hyped. Like everyone's going to be playing it then, just because the hype around the World Cup in real life is going to be crazy. This guy's got Messi. He's got a really random team. We should beat this guy. He has got Messi and Maradona, but he's got Smolov as a cam. He's got a random Egyptian right mid. He's got like Phil Jones, Carlos Sanchez as a winger. This guy's team is very bad, so let's see. Let's see what we can do then. We've got to be beating this guy, and if we do, I think I'm pretty much guaranteed qualification for the next round. For the third or fourth time in a row now. I'm getting better at this World Cup game, but obviously it's going to be because of my... Oh, that's probably going to be a goal. Good save. It's probably mainly down to my team, but I am getting better at this game mode now, and I'm actually winning games like quite convincingly, even against good teams and good players. So it's looking good. I mean, hopefully we can win the World Cup at least once on stream. Got a run through the middle there from Lewandowski. That was meant to be a lobbed through ball. I pressed the lobbed through ball button. That was meant to just go through to Neymar. It's annoying. That is annoying. Dembele's in there though. Can play that through to Paulinho. Griezmann now on the ball. Nice bit of dribbling. LTRC dribbling's OP on this. Do I bother with custom tactics? No, I haven't used them. Haven't used them at all really. I just keep the default ones. I used to change them on Ultimate Team, but it really didn't make that much difference, so I just keep them the same now. Nice interception. Can play that to the top of the box. Lewandowski was about to just hit that on the finesse. Would have been a nice goal. That's a bit of an interesting decision, shooting from there. It's Neymar up against Messi. Just seen that at the top. Also Puyol against Maradona for the icons. I want to get a big icon. I want to get a big icon for my team. In the midfield, that would be awesome. Across the end, we've got so many options in the middle. There we go. It's Dembele. Is that Dembele again? Dembele's been so clutch. Dembele, Neymar, and Lewandowski have been so good so far. Every single one of them. It's just like they always seem to be in the right places. And because I've got such good crosses, like both my wingers have 5-star weak foot and really good pace and dribbling, so they get into great places, and then they can always put in a good cross. That's got to be a foul. How is that not a foul? I was just running through on goal, and he muscled me off the ball. I probably shouldn't have passed that, but yeah, this guy, I may come back and like be embarrassed, but from what I've seen so far, this guy isn't too good. That's a foul, but then the one like earlier on, which was literally the same thing, wasn't. You pack Yashin in a single player pack. Nice. These single player packs you get from playing games do give you icons, so I'm hoping that like every evening I'm gonna try and do a live stream apart from before an exam, so I won't do one on Sunday. That's a great through ball. That's a great goal. That is a great goal. I'm not sure who'd played that pass through to Pogba, but that was inch perfect. That was perfect. He just got straight in front of the defender, and Pogba isn't even that quick, but he just placed it so perfectly. Who actually did it? Kieran Stevens with a £1 donation as well. Thanks a lot for that, dude. First donation of the stream. I think we've had a streak of streams with donations that's gone on for ages, and we've had another rage quit. I've played 3 games on stream, and they've all been rage quits. I'm actually quite good at this game mode, which is a complete like completely different in comparison to the regular version of Ultimate Team. It's good to actually be winning games, and quite convincingly too. They've all been rage quits. Do upgrade packs give icons? No, they don't, because they're considered as like their own separate continent. Whereas like, so you can't get like an icon in a European pack, for example. These upgrade packs here though have been really bad. Do I do history GCSE? No. Well, I'm not doing my GCSEs, but when I did do my GCSEs, I didn't do history. But I do Spanish, French, and geography A level. Okay, then, so we've got a solid team. We've pretty much won the group. We've won the first 2 games convincingly with rage quits, and we've now got the final game coming up to hopefully win the group. And I mean, with how I've been playing so far, I'm thinking I've got a chance. I've got a good chance anyway of hopefully doing quite well. And maybe, I'm not sure if we're going to win it, but we can hopefully get quite far anyway. See how it goes. I want to win the World Cup at some point on a live stream. That would be fun. This guy's got a solid team, probably the best one we've come up against so far. Jesus and Aguero up front, JJ Okocha, Paulinho, Casemiro, Dybala at centre mid is a bit interesting. I'd probably personally play Dybala at cam and Okocha at centre mid. And then he's got Marcelo, Marquinhos, Jimenez, Dani Alves and Alisson. So pretty solid team. Pretty good. I would still say mine's better. So I think we're favourites. We're favourites, at least from based on the teams. Although this guy is pausing it, so I'm thinking he may end up maybe like swapping Dybala around or something. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm going to go defensive just from the off. That's what I generally do when I come up against an opponent with a good team, just because you never know if they're going to be good or not. So, like, if you go defensive, you've just got that extra solidity, because you never know, they may end up being really good. Yeah, my record's not amazing on this, but like today I've been good. Like at the beginning, I wasn't that good. It took me a while to adapt to the game, but now I'm feeling like it's going quite well. Yeah, that would be cool if you had those. I think they are bringing back the icon SBCs apparently, from what I've heard. There's going to be a whole load of new SBCs coming quite soon. I've heard there's like 81 plus ones, and I think there's like 81 plus Europe and South America, and like basically the same as the upgrade ones, but just with a higher chance of getting good players, basically. What I think I'm probably gonna do though is finish off the group stages, which will be this game here. Then I might end the stream off, and then tomorrow we can play the next rounds. But since I've spent a lot of the stream today opening packs and stuff, then hopefully, like on the next streams, we can focus a little bit more on actually playing the game and trying to win the World Cup. Because I want to try and win it as soon as possible. That's the goal. I haven't played it that much, so this is only like my third or fourth attempt. Griezmann, hit that. Oh, that's a good save. You've got to finish that. You've got to finish that, Griezmann. That was a big chance. This guy, has he brought on? I'm not sure. I don't know if he brought anyone on or not. He probably just swapped his formation up, but from what I've seen, Dybala's in a more attacking role, so I think Dybala must be playing as that kind of attacking midfield role. He may have swapped the formations, I'm not too sure. We can check at half time. That's a perfect cross. Lewandowski, these players are so fun to use. I said in the last game, it was literally the same thing that happened. It was just Neymar did some skills, crossed it in, and I scored. I think it was Dembele that time. But crossing is so fun. And with these two wingers, they've got 5-star weak foot and such good crossing ability that you can score just so easily. It's so fun. And it was a nice bit of skill to set it up from Neymar. I was just kind of messing about on the wing, did a fake drag back and then like some ball rolls. But Neymar's so fun to use. Ref, it's a foul. How did I do that first skill? You hold RB and then drag that back into the side. So you bring left stick down, left, right, if that makes sense. Crossing is actually really overpowered on this game. It's like almost a FIFA 14 level of OP. Like so many goals I score from crosses, like either headers or just kind of a volley. Like it's really easy to find space in the box, and it's really easy to cross it. Like, are we gonna score here? I mean, yeah, there we go. Prime example. I got into loads of space in the box, had a shot, it was saved, but then we tapped it in easily there. Inward finesse crosses like that look really cool. Yeah, those types of crosses are really effective. I find especially those ones here, like you can just stop the ball like I did on that last one towards the top of the box and then just swing it to the back post, and it's gonna pose an issue to the keeper because it normally goes behind them, so the keeper can't really do anything. So it is really, really hard. Anyone got the Nigeria home kit today? I heard it sold out in like 15 minutes. I mean, it was really hyped. It was basically like Supreme. Sold out super quickly. Actually sold out quicker than like most Palace clothes and stuff do. Paulinho can play that over the top. That is a perfect ball to Neymar. Hit that. Hit that. I pressed volley. I wanted it to hit that first time on the volley. And nothing happened. Nothing happened. Neymar. Griezmann now. I just want to give the ball to Neymar because it's fun. Ref. There we go. I literally just get fouls every time or I beat someone with Neymar. It's just too easy. Why is Puyol that wide here? Griezmann. Like, if you get into a situation like this, cut it back and then just cross it in. And more often than not, you're going to end up picking someone out in the box. And if you do, you're going to be able to get a shot. And that could either end up in a goal, or maybe a corner that could result in a goal, or a penalty, or like we saw with the last goal, it's just going to bounce about in the box and you could get lucky. But I just find it really easy to get kind of a good space. No, Hype Venoms, he just stays in the streams and doesn't like abuse people like you're doing. And he donates quite regularly, and I know him, like, I've known him for a few months because he's watched all my videos. So yeah, that's not the case. Oh, that was like a bit like the Van Persie header. I know he didn't dive, but a bit like the one he scored against Spain. From that kind of same angle, nearly kind of flicked it over, chipped to the keeper. That would have been a nice goal. That would have been a nice goal. Defensively, this team has been really, really solid. I haven't conceded a goal yet today. Neymar out wide now. I'm just trying to do skills. I want to score some nice goals with Neymar. It's been ages since I've used Neymar because I packed his ones to watch card, and it got quick sold by someone who hacked my account. I don't know what for some reason they only quick sold him and like a couple of players. They kept most of them, but Neymar was one of the ones they quick sold, and yeah, he was loads of fun to use. He was the best player I had, but ended up getting quick sold. I'm gonna try and get one more goal before half time. See if we can get him to rage quit. That was nearly an own goal. I smashed that back, but I meant to just pass it back to my keeper. Get that out. Not there. My keeper's come all the way out there. Can I do another Fortnite live stream? Yeah, I probably will. Maybe next week some point. At the moment, I'm just kind of hyped with this new game mode, and that's what lots of my subs seem to be wanting to watch too. Yeah, Kieran Stevens, time out that Hype Venoms kid. He doesn't seem to be saying anything constructive. Look at this, Neymar can just run through the entire team. Oh, that was a good save. He just sprinted through the entire team. What do I think of the gameplay? It's a lot of fun. I really like it. I'm not sure, like, it feels really different to regular FIFA, but it's hard to kind of say in what way. But it feels a lot different. Like, for a start, I'm actually okay at this, and I'm really bad at the regular version of FIFA, so there must be something different. What's the best formation you're trying? 4-1-2-1-2 second variation. 4-3-3, the fourth one, is the one I'm using right now, and I've used the 4-2-2, no, the 4-4-2 and the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation. No, the 4-1-2-1-2 first variation, not second variation. I've used all of them, and this one's probably the best so far. It's really fun. I just have people making the perfect runs and stuff all the time. It's really good. You hit the crossbar with an overhead kick from your goalie in the 90th minute. I wanted to cry. I hit the bar with, I think it was like it wasn't in the 90th minute or with my goalkeeper, which kind of takes away from it. But I did. It was with Ronaldo. It was on kickoff. I was playing my dad yesterday, and I did keepy ups on the edge of the box, and then flicked it up and did a bicycle kick, and it bounced off the bar. It would have been a nice goal. I want to score like a scorpion kick or something. That would be cool. I want to score like some really nice goals and then make a compilation for the World Cup. That would be cool. Like a World Cup kind of themed one. We could have the World Cup song in the background, something like that would be nice. Because I did a load of them last year, like 3 or 4 goal compilations, and haven't done any this year. Lewandowski is really good. The issue with him though is he's not amazing on the ball. Like he's quite slow, and he's not clunky. Like his dribbling is good, but he isn't that quick. So he does get outpaced a lot, which is why I think Aguero is so good. That's a bad pass. Is my dad good at FIFA? He's okay. He's not that good. He is okay though. He beats me sometimes. Normally though, because he normally beats me on penalties, because when I'm winning, I then make sure it goes to penalties and like score some own goals at the end. But normally I'm only winning like 2 or 3-0. Although I did beat him 9-0 yesterday playing with Colombia. But I think that's the worst he's ever lost. Griezmann, like no one can get near him. I should try Klavan at striker. He's amazing. I don't think he is amazing. I doubt he would be. I could actually try some World Cup kind of cool challenges, like using the worst player on the game up front or something like that. That would be cool. Or using Ragnar Klavan up front. That could be another thing. Using I was going to say using Karius. Karius isn't on the game. Using Karius up front. This guy's had a lot of shots, but none of them have really been in places where they'd score. I'm not sure. You just lost the final to someone scoring a scorpion kick. Scorpion kicks are so rare. Like you have to have the perfect cross and the perfect kind of position. Everything has to be perfect to score one. I think I've only scored like 3 or 4 this year, but in every FIFA I've scored maybe like 10 in total combined across every FIFA since I've started playing. That's deserved. That's deserved. 2-1 though, we're still in it. Yeah, imagine Lovren and Klavan up front as a strike force. Grossy, welcome to the stream, dude. Prediction for the World Cup. I predicted Spain would win when I did my prediction video a couple of weeks ago, but I think it's between Spain, Germany, Brazil, France, and Argentina, which is probably a fairly obvious result. I mean, it's not going to be between like Tunisia and Nigeria, but I mean, out of all those teams, I'm not sure. France on paper have an amazing squad, but like, and they were quite good in the Euros, but you don't know. You never know. Germany are always good in tournaments. Spain, historically, recently have been really good. Well, they weren't in the last World Cup, but like before that, they won 2 Euros and the World Cup. So, I mean, so many teams are on great form. Yes, the issue with Spain, they don't have an amazing striker. Although Costa's been on good form recently, so is Rodrigo. They've got Aspas as well. Morata's okay. No, actually, Morata's been dropped, I think. Morata's been dropped. I think Argentina, like, you never know with Argentina because they have Messi. Like, they could do anything. Like in the last World Cup, he could just carry them to the final. There we go, 3-1. It's against the runner play, but again, it's from a cross. It's from just a cross going into the box, bouncing about. And then Lewandowski, nice clinical finish past the keeper. Yeah, Belgium are up there too. Belgium have so many good players, but they just don't gel and play that well together as a team. Might be a rage quit coming up. You have Werner and Pele up front, but you're moving Pele to camp, putting Lukaku up front. Yeah, I think that would be a good option. Yeah, Kieran Stevens, that's the point. Pep won the league in Spain, Spain won the World Cup, he won the league in Germany, Germany won the World Cup, and now in England. You never know. You never know. Close is more useless than a chocolate Kessel. Yeah, his stats are awful. He has like the same stats as Defoe, or really similar stats anyway. Not sure if this guy made any changes or not, but I mean, we've got a 2-goal lead. We've got the last stage of the game to go, but I think even if I could lose this game and still qualify. Even if I draw, I'll probably still win the group. I'm hoping to win the game though, just because I will get. I think overall for winning the group, you get slightly better packs, so to guarantee the win. I'll try and win the game. I want to score just a nice goal though with Neymar to finish it off. Or Pogba, or Dembele, one of the 5-star skillers. Make a run, Neymar. That's a good ball over the top. This guy's got Ronaldinho. Where's he come from? He's got. Why didn't he start Ronaldinho if he had? He already had a Kocha. Why wouldn't you start him? Maybe it's a loan, but I think he had like a. Did he have a loan? No, I don't know. I'm not sure. And I don't know why you'd waste a loan when you're losing. Like, why would you bring a loan on in the last couple of minutes of the game? Although that loan card is through. And he's missed. Oh, and the loan card's probably going to score. Oh my god, that is a vital block. Who was that? I don't know. I slid in at the last minute. Because that was going to be a goal. That is a goal. That was going to be a goal. He had an open goal, so I just thought I'd cut him down. In the end, I didn't cut him down. I just got in the way. But he scored anyway from the corner, so I'm going to go ultra defensive. Just so I have more people back and just keep possession a little bit. I'm not going to just pass it around the back, but I'm not going to instantly attack and give the ball away. That's a nice ball to Dembele. Cuts it back. I was about to just drill that across the box. I was about to. It's a brilliant tackle. I thought that was going to be a red card, but that was a nice tackle. Again, I'm just going to keep hold of possession now. I don't want to do anything silly. I say that and then pass it back to my keeper and give it away. But we've got the ball back. We've got a few minutes to go now. To win the group. Nice turn. Play that through. I don't know if he's onside or not. He's offside. But I think that's it pretty much tied up as long as he doesn't go through and score now, which he's unlikely to because he's given me the ball. Let's get a quick final attack going because he probably can't score now. 2 minutes added on time. It's a nutmeg as well. That is nice. Oh, off the post. That would have been a nice goal. I don't know what that skill scored. It's one of the new ones, I think. It looks really cool though. It's like my favourite skill on the game. Dembele is so good at doing skills. Like, I know obviously everyone who has 5-star skills is good at skills, but like his ability on the ball with his agility and everything is really good, and having Neymar as well makes that even better. So we get 2 packs for that and 1.5k. Lewandowski with the man of the match, 2 goals. Neymar with an assist. But that's going to be the final game of the stream. Picked up the win. I think that's 5 games we played on stream, 5 wins. Yeah, it's called the Ronaldo spin. That's it. Kieran Jenkins doesn't have much of a life. How can you time people out? Can you ban people? Hide user on this channel. Anyway, bye Kieran Jenkins. Okay, so we've got the round of 16 we can play tomorrow. We've got these 2 packs to open up now. Single player pack and a FIFA World Cup premium pack. I think that's just like the 7.5k pack. So, okay, I want to get an icon or something. I want to get an icon or someone who's going to fit into the team who probably isn't going to be who this is. Berkey maybe? Yeah, it's Berkey. I don't think I have Berkey, but not going to be using him. Will I stream the knockout tournament? Yeah, I will. I'll stream it tomorrow. And then we've got this. So I want a centre back from the Europe who's good, or a goalkeeper who's better than Courtois, or Messi, or Ronaldo. Not much to ask for. I thought that was going to be the same player again. It's going to be Liechtensteiner. It's a player I don't have though, so at least I can use him. But that's going to be the end of the stream. Do we have anyone else? No, we don't. I'll quickly show you guys the team and what we actually got from it. Or what we got from the stream, rather. From all the packs and everything. So this is the current squad, as you guys can see. We've added Neymar, Paulinho, and Griezmann, and Koscielny, and Courtois to the team today. From about 100k worth of packs, which is really, really good. So I'm super happy with that. We've got another icon SBC coming soon, so I mean, there's so many places I could upgrade in this team. So many places. A centre back here, literally any of them would be awesome there. Like, yeah, there's lots of places where that could come in handy. I'm gonna finish it off like Tom Barnes says, who I'm quickly going to mod as well. Anyone who's in the stream lots, I generally mod. Liam Porter as well. Mod him. Yeah, if you guys like are in lots of streams, I generally end up modding you. So there we go. We're gonna finish off though with the cheeky last upgrade pack. Have I got many investments? I don't have any investments. I don't have any cards really. I've sold them all. Sold them all to open packs on here. Am I still playing Battlegrounds? No, I haven't played Battlegrounds for ages now. Just because of like I don't have much time, and then when I do have time, I end up playing Fortnite generally or doing FIFA videos. So at the moment, I haven't really played much of it. Although I will probably play a little bit more with the new game mode and stuff they've added. It looks pretty cool. Well, not the new game mode, the new map rather. But anyway, we're gonna finish off with the last upgrade pack. Grossy, yeah, I see you in a fair few streams. If I see you in a few more in the future, I'll mod you. Just keep coming into the streams, and I'll mod you. Are there going to be any new SBCs? Yeah, I saw some leaked ones earlier that are going to be coming out soon. Apparently there's a new icon SBC. There's also some higher rated versions of the upgrade ones that give you 81 plus packs. But anyway, this is the final one. Gunter, yeah, I'll see you later. We've got the last pack then, 2 players in here. It's going to be Ericsson again, I think. I've already got him. I've already got Ericsson, 89. We could have maybe like Boateng or someone in here. We could have Boateng. We get Herrera. We get 2 good players and they're both duplicates. Tom Barnes, what is my normal Instagram? It is this. It's in the chat. You guys want to follow that. There we go. We got Vida and we got Ericsson. I mean, it's a really good player to end it on, but I already have him. So that's going over to the duplicate pile, which I'll quickly check actually. Who do I have on here? We've got Dybala. We've got loads of like 82s and all that. We've got Aguero right here as well. That's another duplicate. Martial, Ali, David Luiz, and then Ericsson. So we've got a good amount of these. And the good thing about having those super high rated players is they're going to be really useful for SBCs. They will be really useful for that. Anyway, that is the duplicates pile. That's the main team we've got now, and it's been really like nicely upgraded since the last stream. I think Neymar's a big upgrade. And also having those, like this Brazilian trio on the side now is really good for building different hybrids. I can get them on full chemistry really easily. I've got a good base of French players too now with Griezmann, Pogba, Dembele, Koscielny. And then I've got these high rated players I can swap in and out. I've got these options with like Higuain and people. Yeah, Higuain's another one we pack. So we got Higuain, Ericsson, Courtois, Neymar and Griezmann all on today's stream. Did we get anyone else? I'll quickly check. Anyone else? Iniesta is someone I packed on one of the previous streams. I'm just going to put all these high rated cards in here. But there we go. That is going to be the end of the stream. Leave a like, subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow with another live stream and probably a video as well.